Welcome back to poolschool.us. I'm Jim Speece, one of the three owners of River Pools and Spas, and I'm out here at Brian and Linda Uall's house in Glen Allen, Virginia. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a few things today. We're going to take a look at some stamped concrete, which Jason has discussed in a couple of his earlier videos. We're going to show an 18-inch border and then how that's highlighted and accented. And then we're also going to show a small retaining wall because of the way the pool's set in the yard. It wasn't going to, the yard had some slope to it. We did have to put in a small retaining wall. And so with that, I want to show you exactly what we can do when you have a slope in the yard. Granted, it depends on how much slope you have, will depend on how tall a wall you need. In this particular case, there was enough slope that we couldn't use backfill. We actually had to go ahead and put in a small retaining wall. But again, it was minimal, it added minimal cost, but to give the effect of what the Ualls wanted, it did a great job. So let's take a look. Okay, what we're looking at here is stamped concrete. It's a jumbo rock. And as you can see, when I come over to the edge of the pool, we have an 18-inch border that accents that lighter color. So it's more of a rose color accent that we have on the 18-inch border. We have a substantial amount of concrete around this pool. You can see the expansion joints where we did saw cuts to control cracking. As we walk around, you'll notice that you're not going to see any cracks in the concrete. That doesn't guarantee that the concrete will not crack. It just means that we put in control joints that minimizes the amount of cracking that will happen. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take a walk outside of the pool area. We're going to take a look at this retaining wall. As you can see, we have a small retaining wall, so we can set the pool, keep everything level, give them a nice patio. So it's also a wonderful backyard experience that you're seeing that they've developed here. This is something that they can come out and enjoy whether they're swimming or not. And that's the beauty of having a swimming pool. You don't have to worry about just using it to swim. It's the backyard experience as a total atmosphere. At nighttime they can turn the lights on in the pool. And as you can see, they have an outdoor sitting area, grilling area. Create that whole atmosphere. And then we come into their backyard, and you can see that their backyard, as you see, there's some slope. They actually have a drain that's back here that was already existing. Now we'll take a walk back up, again paying attention to the wall. And notice on the cap of the wall how that's tied in with the stamped concrete. They have little lights out here accenting along with their furniture. Beautifully landscaped. And this will bring you outside on a nice cool fall evening. Sit out here and you can have a barbecue. Turn the water on the water slide. Have the sound of cascading water. Light a fire in the fireplace. And enjoy the evening. This will keep you at home. This will keep the kids at home. This will definitely enhance the family environment and bring the family closer together. Beautiful setting. And again, just showing the 18-inch border, accent, and you've seen the small retaining walls. And it shows what you can do in the backyard with a pool to really enhance the whole backyard experience and help to be able to give you something that you can enjoy more than just 3 or 4 months out of the year. But this is a backyard that is enjoyed probably 8 or 9 months out of the year.